next performer, her name is Chelsea Thompson. Chelsea, this is her first show, so give her a warm welcome, please. Chelsea.
Hey everyone, give it up for Ice House and Cold Fusion one more time. Glowing, keeps the room warm, Jesus Christ. Alright, as stated, I am extremely new to comedy. This is my first show. I started back in August. I've been learning a few things since I started. For one, what it's like to have an audience. Oh my God, this is different. You guys have a will to live, you're shiny, you got smiles on your face. It's great, it's a great feeling. Oh. Another thing that I learned in comedy is that even though that my goal is to tell some knee-slapping jokes, gut-busting jokes, there is a time that I don't want you to laugh. The first example was when I introduced myself into comedy. I told my coworker, hey, I'm gonna do an open mic, and she busted into laughing. The dead silence when I told her, when I asked her, where's the punchline, was something else. Another thing I learned about comedy is, it's a weird feeling, but I know what it's like to be the man. I gotta last for 5 minutes and it has to be good. Those laughs are fake because you think I'm getting money. Last thing I learned about comedy is bombing and how to deal with it. It's a really awful feeling. It kind of makes sense to get someone to willingly bomb. It takes 72 people. And I honestly think that's a really odd number, 72 virgins. Have you ever fucked a virgin? I did. It never made me want 71 more of them. I'm like, Matt, be real. You line your virgins up, 72 of them. You go, blow me. And you have to correct them 72 times. But you really didn't mean that. Okay. A little bit about myself. A lot of people like to assume I'm Spanish. The only Spanish in me is my man's swimmers. I'm half black and half white, but I possess none of the white privilege. They follow me around the stores. When I get on the bus, they love to clutch their little purses. If my identity was stolen tonight, it would be given back to me tomorrow morning with a self-help book. A little bit deeper about myself, I am infertile. No, it's fine. It's fine. I've dealt with it. It can be fixed, but who would do that in this economy? No. People like to question my decision. They're like, are you sure that's a good choice? Are you sure that's a good choice? It's kind of like the same good choice that a pickle slicer doesn't make a good fleshlight. You just don't try. Kind of like along with how JC says, like, you get to watch kids from a distance. Have you ever watched these little things? They're set to suicide mode from day 1 to year 3. Like, and then when you save them, it's not like how you normally save somebody. It's like, oh, thank you, blah, blah, blah. It's the worst meltdown you'll ever have in your life. And you're just like, I'm sorry, bro, you can't finger fuck an outlet right now. It's just like, it's unheard of. Another comparison I like to make when people ask me, it's like, oh, why don't you want to have kids? I get called a cunt too much to make a mini-me. You wouldn't want that running around. So, being a millennial that is infertile and childless, I decided to compensate with pets. I got 2 little guinea pigs at home through my little lights. Yeah, they're great, they're spoiled, awesome. Something that I honestly can't stand is when people try to make comparison that pets are like kids. I will go blue in the face to tell you that you're wrong. That's just wrong. Pets are better than kids. If I wanted to go out for the weekend, go gallivanting around town, all I have to do is get an extra thing of lettuce, throw in an extra water bottle, and be like, Mommy, be back. If I did that with a newborn, I'd be on the first 48 hours. But honestly, don't feel bad about me being infertile. There's perks to it. Besides like the basic perks, you get to save money and everything like that. Every time I sneeze, I don't pee myself, and I thank God every day. Some of y'all can go to comedy shows and laugh the way you want. And this, I don't know what you would call it. This infertility doesn't know gender. There's benefits to men too. For example, any man fucking me will never be a motherfucker. Thank you guys so much.
Chelsea Thompson, ladies and gentlemen. Nice job, Chelsea.